Hello there everyone, how's it going? It's Diddy here, and this is gonna be another duel video where I'll try to explain as much as I can what's going on during the duel. I'll try to point out some tips and tricks and some game changings that happens during the course of the duels. Now, I really do love doing this and I think they're pretty helpful, at least that's what the feedback that I'm getting, so yeah. I'm all up for doing more of these duel videos, so this ones I actually have pretty nice duels. This is gonna be versus a Subtlety Rogue. It's gonna be versus a Destro Lock, a Frost Mage, and another warrior. So let's just jump right into it, and I really do hope you guys enjoy. And if you do, a thumbs up or maybe even a subscribe would be really appreciated, and it would really mean the world, guys. Okay, so the first duel is going to be versus a Subtlety Rogue. Now I already covered the video of kind of on how to beat rogues in duels, but this duel was actually pretty cool, so I really want to put in here. So he sapped and I Zerker just to annoy him off, you know. It's always pretty cool, but he's going to open on me right now. I'm not going to trinket the first stuns, I never trinket the first stuns. I still have pretty much health, I'm not at risk, so yeah, everything's good. So right now I tried to stun, but I failed the shockwave, which is pretty sucky. He disarms me, I disarm him, and now it's going to be my opener. The rogue's going to do kind of a mistake here, which is this. He just vanished. This is absolutely great because I still have my cooldowns, and when he opens on me, he's just gonna get it really hard. So now he opens, I just trinket and pop Zerker Rage for some damage. I was going to pop my cooldowns, but he blind me. Okay, no problem. He's just going to re-stealth to open on me again. It's going to be a very short stun, so I don't really care. Right now I just pop Die by the Sword, so he's going to parry everything. I'm going to pop my cooldowns, and this is pretty much going to be it. It's pretty much dead. I get him in a stun, and yeah. He just did the very big mistake of vanishing when I was not on. Okay, so right now I'm facing probably the most hardest opponent for warriors, a Destro Lock. What you want to do here is stop Chaos Bolts at any given time, like even the Shockwave, use it as an interrupt. So I just trinket to try to reflect the Chaos Bolt, but I was actually too late. And I just Shockwave, pop my cooldowns right away, because I know this is going to be a burst battle. This is going to be one of those fights that whoever bursts first kind of wins. So he just portals and I charge. He's actually kind of cheats here with the tailoring net. Yeah, I get Shadow Fury after a sleep from Shivar, and I get hit with the Chaos Bolt. So right now, as you can see, I'm like at 1 HP or something, so I'm pretty scared. I just fear and I wait to get some second wind ticks, charge at the last second. So then I'm sweating here, like I'm dying, he's dying, I get a sleep and I'm thinking, no way, I'm going to die. And this happens right here. This was my lucky feat, this is what made me win the duel. I popped Reflection when a Shadow Burn came up, and it critted pretty high and it would kill me. So yeah, this was absolutely great. And because Cataclysm is over, I'm actually dueling a Frost Mage, and it isn't even the hardest opponent a warrior can get right now. So at the beginning of a duel, I actually can reflect right here a Deep Freeze. It's actually pretty predictable, it's pretty cool. Every time you get Frost Nova, wait a few seconds and then pop Spell Reflection, you'll most likely get a Deep Freeze, and this changes the game. No, instantly. I Shockwave and he blinks. I thought he would already blinked, but it was the Blazing Speed. Right now he pops the orb. You can see that the mage is just freaking out because of the reflect. The orb was supposed to burst through the Deep Freeze, but yeah, so he's freaking out. I pops Die by the Sword to take a little bit less damage, and the cool thing is I still have a trinket. So this Deep Freeze will actually cause no harm. He actually tries to heal himself a little bit with Cold Snap, but eventually dies off of deep wounds. Okay, so right now I'm facing a warrior, and I must admit that I kinda slacked a little bit on this one, but nevertheless the duel is starting and he actually charges first. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to disarm because I don't really like strong openers. He disarms me too, I thunderclap, and right now I miss a shockwave and trinket a charge stun. Yeah. This is what strong openers do to me. Anyways, he pops Die by the Sword and I fear him because, well, I'm not really gonna do much with Die by the Sword. He fears me and doesn't attack. I really didn't understood this thing, but anyways, now I pop Die by the Sword and this is actually pretty good. So he has no by the Sword by now. He has no fear, this is absolutely wonderful for me to pop the cooldowns. So it's exactly what I'm going to do. He's just taking a lot of damage, he pops all his defensive cooldowns, but I say no, you're not getting second wind ticks. I pop my cooldowns and this was it. Alright guys, I really do hope you guys enjoyed these duels. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really would like to know if some tips or tricks helped you, and if they do, you know, go out there on the field and apply them yourself. So yeah guys, if you did, let me know, and a thumbs up or a subscribe would mean the world. I will be really happy and really appreciate it. And yeah guys, thank you so much for giving me this amazing experience I'm having with my YouTube channel. So yeah, see you next video guys.